Abusua bosumi dui ne da ɛtɔ so aduonum 25th of October 2025. Ɛna enya ne nteɛ sɛ Hurricane Melissa ama ne homne so mekyerɛ mframa gyampanturudu ana nsuo ɛne ayiprada nyinaa ɛnenam mu bi ama ne homne so ɛwɔ Caribbean ɛne ne mpɔtam ama nam so ama nipa bɛɛ dunkron deɛ wɔn ato anananom ɛwɔ nseɛ do wɔ Jamaica. San so ɛna Cuba ɛne ne mpɔtam nso no ɔmanfoɔ ho aka adwa mu paa na wohwɛ mframa yi ne mmirika na etu a 298 kilometers per hour ɛma ne homne so akɔ soro. Abusua Ghana ha koraa no hwɛ sɛ ɛhyɛn ɛkɔ a akɔ aboro so a 120 na hwɛ sɛ mframa etimi ma so saa na kyɛ sɛ ebetimi asesa dan ne nipa ne bibia ɛde ɔmo akɔ na ɛnam so ama Ghana mampani His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wɔse wɔhwɛ sɛ nea yɛn nkrɔfoɔ yi wɔn akɔ atete mu nim sɛ Jamaica foɔ ne wɔn a ɛwɔ Caribbean deɛ asɛ Ghana foɔ prɛko pɛ a ɛnam slave trade so wɔn kɔpie mu ɛwɔ hɔ enti ɛnam so ama ɔman Ghana akeka yɛn nsa bɔ mu a Sudan foɔ saa nso na Jamaica foɔ ne Cuba foɔ nneɛma ɛsombo 10 million Ghana cedis ɛde aka bɔ mu a yɛde ɛkɔmɔ ɔmo na wɔn timi ɛde ahwɛ ɔmo ho mattresses wɔn bi polytanks wɔn bi saa nso ɛna Ghana mo Ghana rice local nneɛma bebree na ɛne yɛde fry fa nnuane deɛ Ghana deɛ na asikyire pɛ ɛna sɛ Commander Sugar Factory ɛnhyɛ ase nya adwuma ntine nam so ɛmɔ mo kra yɛ abusua enuro yɛnkɔɛ na yɛnhwɛ sɛ ne adwumadie no ɛkɔɛ ha Ghana News TV so ɛna wani gu a ɔhwɛ no mesro sɛ ne ndedi kan waba ɔhwɛ me a na subscribe na share de ama medin ɛne nanase fa hwene bobo na abusua meka wo sɛ lem 54 wɔn promotion a wɔn sɛ wɔn maburo nya abantem no abɛbɔ na ɔtwe biara no ɛyade a wo a wobɛsɛndi sika afa lem 5 so afri UK US Canada ɛne Europe aba ɔman Ghana mu no ugina akwanya sɛ sika a wo sɛndi bre nipa no wɔn betimi asan de ne nyinaa ma enti bomodia na join ne lem 5 download the app no na ebo news ehye mu as referral code no watimi adjoin ne akrade no ama sɛ nyame ya adom na sɛ omo to draw no na otwe mu na sɛ ɛtɔ so enhyerɛn no tɔ so asika wo sɛndi ba e nyinaa saa bre mu no omo atimi asɛnde ɛde ama abusuam yenkɔ na yenkɔ sɛ na adwumadie no ɛkɔɛ.
On behalf of His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, we welcome you to the seat of government. Today's occasion, it's a brief but very important one. His Excellency has decided that due to the humanitarian crisis in 3 countries, Jamaica, Cuba, and Sudan, Ghana will today extend a hand of friendship, of solidarity, and compassion to the affected countries. And so His Excellency the President instructed the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to coordinate this humanitarian gesture. And we are delighted that you have all responded and you have all been very, very supportive. Let me also indicate quickly that a number of our business friends decided to support the President's initiative, and some of them are present here. In due course, we shall duly acknowledge the CEOs who joined hands in glove with government to make this possible. Mr. President wants you to know that our foreign policy remains that of love, compassion, and solidarity, and that a friend in need is a friend indeed, and that when friendly countries are in trouble, we will not forsake you. And that is why in August this year, he did a similar humanitarian donation to the people of Palestine. And he's continuing with that tradition, which is a long-standing Ghanaian tradition since our support to Guinea in the 50s, our first UN deployment to Congo in 1960. So President Mahama is continuing with the very beautiful Ghanaian tradition, and we are very grateful for his leadership and vision, which is really enhancing the image of our country and our foreign relations. So you are warmly welcome again, and thank you very much for responding to His Excellency's invitation. God bless you.
I just received a farewell call from the Dean of the diplomatic mission who will be leaving us soon, and I congratulated him for the 7 years of work that he had put in to not and not only leading the diplomatic corps in Ghana, but also in drawing the relations between Ghana and Lebanon closer. And so this might be his last public duty before he leaves on Tuesday. But we all know that as a result of climate change, extreme weather events are becoming very common. And for the Caribbeans and what we call the West Indies, hurricanes and such events have become like the game of Russian roulette. And one such was Hurricane Melissa, which made landfall on 28th October as a Category 5 storm, which is the highest category of a hurricane you can have. And you can imagine the kind of devastation that it wreaked on Jamaica, and from Jamaica continued on to Cuba. Hundreds of people have lost their lives and is still counting. There are other people who are missing who have not been accounted for. But the devastation in property will run into billions of dollars. And as Honorable Foreign Minister said, Ghana has a tradition of solidarity and compassion. And so in addition to what he referred to with Guinea and Congo, we also extended assistance to Japan by shipping cocoa products to Japan when they had the tsunami at that time. And so there's another gesture. 3 countries are going to benefit: Jamaica, which is the hardest hit, and then Cuba, but also our colleagues in Sudan. Sudan is virtually becoming the forgotten war. Because of Ukraine and Gaza, it looks like the world's attention has shifted there. And so some of the atrocities, the genocide, and the humanitarian suffering that is taking place in Sudan is not something that belongs to the 21st century. And so we all witnessed recently Al-Fashir, when the RSF went in there. A lot of people were killed, a lot of people were displaced, and those people are in camps that are being run by the Red Cross. And so even though Ghana's contribution would not resolve the humanitarian suffering that is going on, we believe that if every country contributes its quota, we can help to alleviate, what is happening in these places. And so we have a quantity of things. I'll just indicate what they are. 2,400 bags of produced in Ghana rice, and 540 bags of sugar. Commander Sugar Factory is not working, so we couldn't get made in Ghana sugar, but 540 bags of sugar, 377 boxes of assorted medication, 1,500 mattresses, 500 pillows, 100 cartons of gari mix. I don't know how many of you know gari mix. Yeah. It's just fortified gari with milk and sugar. 50,000 pieces of T-shirts, 20-footer container, 3 20-footer containers of assorted chocolates and cocoa products, and 20 pieces of 500-liter water storage tanks, 20 pieces of hand wash stations, 10 pieces of emergency portable toilets, and assorted clothing. These humanitarian items are worth about 10 million Ghana cedis and are going to be distributed in the following ratio. 50% of the products are going to Jamaica, 30% are going to Cuba, and 20% will be handed over to the International Red Cross for their camps in Sudan. And so we wish to thank all those who contributed. We appeal to the private sector, business people, and they really came up. And all these products have been donated by Ghanaian business people, foreign businesses. And so I want to, on behalf of government, say a big thank you to them for this very humanitarian gesture that they have done. So maybe the Foreign Minister will mention some of those who have supported us.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Cocoa Board, Cocoa Processing Company, Cocoa Marketing, and then our private counterparts, Latex Foam, Ash Foam, MTN, which donated 2 million Ghana cedis, Farm Masters Global, Trillion Company, Dignity DTRR Apparel, which donated 50,000 T-shirts. They are a Free Zones company. Pharmanova Ghana, Atlantic Life Sciences Limited, Manqua Commodities Limited, Duraplus Limited, Terra Prime Group Ghana Limited, Mid-Atlantic Group, and Mr. Ibrahim Mahama, the President's brother.
Thank you very much. May I, with your indulgence, invite the High Commissioner.
It is indeed a pleasure for me to travel all the way from Abuja, but also my colleagues here resident in Ghana to be here at this special ceremony. On behalf of all our countries who are benefiting from this tremendous initiative and spirit of generosity from the Ghanaian government and people, I extend warm gratitude. This Hurricane Melissa, which affected all of us, was really tremendous. And for us in Jamaica, it devastated half of our 14 parishes. And I'm pleased to note that we have begun the relief efforts and the rebuilding efforts. And we have a support platform called Support Jamaica, supportjamaica.gov.jm, which is the only official platform for government. And that platform even has ability for persons to volunteer their services. I also just wish to, again, on behalf of my colleague ambassadors and the government and people of Jamaica, of Cuba, and Sudan, just thank you once again, Mr. President, and the businesses, the Ghanaian businesses and people of Ghana for this wonderful contribution. Thank you.
Thank you very much, High Commissioner.
Awusianti ebre na wiedu sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde nneɔma no ɛma wɔn a yɛde ɛwɔ sɛ yɛde ma ɔmo ɛno nti wohwɛ sɛnea Ghana mampani ɛkaeɛ no a wɔn kyɛ mu mmiɛnsa yɛdi kan no 50% wɔn de ma yɛnuanom Jamaica foɔ bomu klatfoɔ no Jah Rastafari's foɔ no na wɔn wie a wɔn de a percentage nso ama Cuba foɔ na afei nkaeɛ no yama Sudan foɔ bi na Sudan foɔ deɛ no Science Red Cross Society for na aka omo tam abo ano na baabi omo da nyina akra omo na eso omo asene nti na omo de koma Red Cross for no omo nso e de ahwesa nkrofo no abusua Ghana mampani na watu atene ti say e de umbrella sini so ba o twe ne ho kra fi mu an say papa yi omo presidency ye fede mu na ebre na du say wo mko hande enioma no over to the beneficiaries na afi if the hopper na near straight to airport na wo matimi e de agu yam hyemu ama nkrofo no ensa kan ni manimi ya abusua yenkoe na yentie enhwe ne ekoso ewo
so send this cafe amanoni aba Africa ha usulemfi say ye fia wo pese wo nto no usulemfi edan anansa japade a wani da so a wo pese oto wa Africa ha no usulemfi so wo send this sika ama odofo e de aboa no wo Africa ha usulemfi sanso e na se uti obi school fees ama no a usulemfi nyenti amekanfo lemfi ama one se utimi send this sika e fa lemfi so a e ma ne begu bank account mu sanso e na timi begu mobile money account mu eno achi nso no de bia lemfi e wo daily rate a e ma hu sika dodo a wo send a wo benya lemfi e secured na wo send this sika enche na nipa wo send ama no ne nsa aka lemfi wo USA, Canada, UK, Italy, Germany, Ireland, Netherlands, Spain, Belgium, Portugal, and France. What the lemfi send this car? Untu ahwe. Bomadian they use me code NEWS news. Na say any day they can register or lemfi so a unya bonus. Sanso and I use to chance so a ye wo bonuses ahodo a ye de ma.
Let's go back.
Diplomatic corps.
Right is high enough, so all ambassadors.
Don't worry. So you also come and push me. I didn't see you. I was pushing before I saw you.
Thank you. Go and film the Gary mix.
So send this cafe amanoni aba Africa ha usulemfai say ye fear wo pese wo nto no usulemfai edan ya na say japade a wani da so a wo pese oto wa Africa ha no usulemfai say wo send this sika ama odofo e de aboa no wo Africa ha usulemfai sanso e na say wo tie obi school fees ama no a usulemfai nyenti American fulemfai ama one say utimi send this sika e fa lemfai so a e ma ni begu bank account mu sanso e na timi begu mobile money account mu enu achi nso no de bia lemfai e wo daily rate a e ma hu sika dodo a wo send a wo benya lemfai e secured na wo send this car enche na nipa wo send ama no ne nsa aka lemfai wo USA Canada UK Italy Germany Ireland Netherlands Spain Belgium Portugal and France wo de lemfai send this car untu ahwe bomodin dey use me code NEWS news na say ene any day di kan o register o lemfai so a unya o bonus sanso ena o use chen so a ye wo bonuses ahodo a ye de ma
menu makwekwe sa sempa kania se menam na meti asempa na mo amane a na ma no keka me anyam bia wati ANS Trading Agency Limited nka se wo ka se door to door for no de na e watwa esanse obi ne wa wo se wo ho sa door to door business nim wo nneoma wo UK a wo de ko Ghana ana se Germany a wo de ko Ghana 3 to 5 weeks ebekwa kodu nipa ne punu anu se try na de mo dem sronko wo se adwuma de ewe mu ne se wo ho bo no e da form se boko ANS Trading Agency Limited e wo air freight special service and nneoma ne ye de be fa plane entintempa na akwa Obetima for South Africa, we also the new free Ghana, Aqua UK, and Germany. FAGG them, which are also in a year, I mean drop a bomb. ANS Trading Agency Limited pair, and a 40-footer, any 20-footer container. FA UK, Edico Ghana, and Germany, Edico Ghana. Oma Manuel Mayemre, import to, export to, them there for you. Omo Ghana Namani, 0249 170 423. UK has over Freya 0790 802 7527. Germany 09173 771 2733. Ubenya ANS Trading Agency Limited. Our West Croydon ANS Trading Agency Limited. Quantum Brantem. Wana beboya baso. Maybe next time in your fill up from the bebro.